What happened to Lieutenant Colonel Yevgenia Shishkina in October of 2018 outside her home near Moscow was something investigators had genuinely never seen before. It was considered the world's first documented contract killing ordered through the dark web. Shishkina had been a police investigator since 1991. She'd worked her way up through the Russian Inferior Ministry, specializing in economic crimes, fraud, and drug trafficking. By all accounts, she was relentless, the kind of investigator who covered her desk in forum printouts and worked cases until they broke. Former colleagues described her as someone who didn't socialize at work, didn't take bribes, and didn't back down. Her son told the BBC she was, quote, looking for her own kind of justice. The man she had been hunting for years was a cyber fraudster named Yaroslav Sambayev, a hacker from Astrakhan who, along with two accomplices, had stolen 17.5 million rubles from 31 travel agencies by infiltrating their ticketing systems and redirecting funds. Shishkina had been building the case against him since 2014. When Sambayev got wind of it, he cut off his house arrest bracelet and fled first to Montenegro, then Turkey, then Georgia, living under a fake Lithuanian passport and landing on Interpol's database. From abroad, he didn't go quiet. He sent Shishkina taunting messages from anonymous accounts, called her from unknown numbers, wrote on forums mocking her. He even sent someone to torch her car. Her bosses offered her a security detail, but she turned it down. The problem is that Sambayev stopped being just a hacker on the run. By the time he was hiding in Georgia, he had built something much larger. Under the pseudonym Miguel Morales, borrowed from the name of a notorious Mexican cartel leader, he ran a dark web drug retail operation called Los Zetas on Russia's largest illegal trading platform, Hydra. In under 2 years on the platform, the store completed more than 250,000 transactions. He had deputies, cashmen, regional coordinators, and a structured operation that investigators estimated brought in tens of millions of rubles a month. Keep that in mind because it leads up to August 2018 when a 17-year-old high school student from St. Petersburg, identified in court documents only as G, posted on Hydra looking for work. He was already one of Los Zetas' street-level coordinators, running drug drops around the city. A month after his post, someone reached out through private messages. The offer was 1 million rubles, roughly 12,000 pounds, to have a police investigator killed. Shishkina's name, home address, and personal details arrived via telegram. G kept 400,000 rubles and brought in his neighbor, 19-year-old Abdulaziz, a first-year medical student he'd met on a basketball court. Abdulaziz thought it over for 2 weeks and then he agreed. He told G the reason he was traveling to Moscow was to attend a concert by his favorite rapper. He bought his outfit for the killing at a discount store named Season. He learned to load the gun by watching YouTube videos in his hotel room. Then he traveled from St. Petersburg to Moscow on a BlaBlaCar rideshare. He retrieved the murder weapon, a modified pistol from a stash hidden in a wooded area outside the city, the location sent to him by G over Telegram. He booked a hotel in Krasnogorsk on Avito and paid with a credit card. On the morning of October 10, 2018 at 6:30, Abdulaziz approached Shishkina outside her apartment building. She spotted him drawing the weapon and began fighting back. He slipped, caught himself on his left hand, and fired from the hip onto her stomach. Then he got up and shot her in the neck. She died in her husband's arms. Abdulaziz walked 2 blocks, ordered a Yandex taxi on his phone, and went to the concert. He posted a video from it on Instagram that night.